guys, I'm here today with a Sephora haul. So let's just jump in with the first thing, skincare. This is the Extreme Cream Firming and Lifting Moisturizer by Innbeauty. And this is supposed to be lifting, hydrating, firming, smoothing fine lines. It has a plant-based retinol in it. It has ceramides. I'm very excited to continue to use this. I did try it this morning, so I have a little video of like my first impressions, and I'm very, very excited about that. By the same brand, Innbeauty, and this is their Slushy Hyaluronic Acid and Bakuchiol Serum. It's supposed to be a serum and a moisturizer in one. It also says it's going to instantly hydrate, quench, and plump the skin, adds a glow. So super excited to give that a try. I will keep you guys updated on that as well. And then I picked up a new sunscreen. This is the Mineral Glow sunscreen. It has SPF 43 and it's got blue light, antioxidant protection, peptides, vitamin C, and rice extract. And the only shade I could find in store was medium deep. They had this like 2 or 3 different locations. And when I swatched this on my hand, it just was like very hydrating and glowy looking. My hands are like really pale right now because I've been washing them so much. My kids have all had the stomach bug and I've been like literally washing my hands like crazy. So I'm actually going to probably try this out tomorrow and film an Instagram reel and TikTok on it. So I'll keep you guys posted, or just go check it out over there. This I did also use today and I filmed a video on. This is the Fenty Skin Hydra Visor Hues Tinted Moisturizer SPF 30 Sunscreen. I got the shade 4, and it is supposed to be lightweight hydration, sun protection, defends and brightens skin while reducing the look of pores, flexible tint for glowing coverage. And I do have to say, like, it looked really dark going on, but it blended really easily into the skin. It's super sheer. Refill, and you can purchase the case. You can purchase the case to put it in, but I'm just like, I want to make sure I like it first. The little case is like $6, and so I mean it's fully functional like this, like you don't have to buy the case. And so far I like it, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. You'll probably hear more about it. I think I'm gonna start filming like updates on the products that I've tried, because sometimes I try them and I tell it like it's a first impression and then you don't hear about them again until it's either a favorites video or maybe an empties. All right, I tried a bunch of Kosas products today because I bought a bunch. I'm on a bronzer, like I need a good bronzer. So let me know your favorite bronzer down below. I tried the Kosas Sun Show bronzer. I got the shade Escape, which is their medium bronze, and it just look how patchy it is. It went on so patchy, and I made sure that my skin was like not tacky at all, because I do know sometimes bronzers can get clingy to weird like tacky parts of your skin if your foundation isn't fully set down. But this just got super patchy on me. I don't know if you love this bronzer, like what brush do you use? What's the magic trick? I just feel like I've tried this in the past and maybe that's why I returned it, because I'm like, why haven't I tried this? And I think I have, but I think I ran into that same problem with it being really patchy. And I even said it with the Kosas powder. This is their Cloud Set powder. I have 2 shades. I have Pillowy and Comfy, and they look very similar actually. And I fully set my face with them, and I thought, well, because they're Kosas powders, like that should be a good set for the Kosas bronzer. Did not work for me. So this is the newest one I bought. This one's Pillowy, this one's Comfy, this one's just a little bit lighter. And I do really like these though, so I will keep these because they look nice on the skin. They give a nice, not like sheen or luminosity, but my skin just looks healthy, you know, like radiant but without being glittery. And then Kosas came out with new blushes. Is Hype, which is what I have on today. It's a really pretty peachy pink, like a more warm tone pink. And then Butterflies, which is like your classic bright baby pink. And they're really pretty. They're very, very blendable. Okay, so this is the one that I have on, and then that one is Butterflies. You can see it's more of that like lavender pink. I have to think about that one for a second. Then I picked up a darker shade of this Makeup by Mario bronzer because I saw somebody on TikTok using it, and I thought, okay, well maybe I'll try that. I have it, but the one I have is in shade Light, and I feel like it just does not show when I'm self-tanned, which is basically always. So this one is in medium dark, and this is their transforming bronzer, so it has like that little bit of like glittery sheen to it to give it a glow. And so I'm going to try this tomorrow and see how I like it. I like the color tone of it, and hopefully it won't be patchy, because that's where I'm really struggling, is patchiness on my forehead and on my cheeks. And I don't have like dry skin or textured skin, so I'm really confused on why I'm having that issue. Then I got 3 of the new Benefit like little lippies. I think they're calling them like the new Benettints, but they're not the same as the regular Benetint. Like this is the regular Benetint, super liquidy. These are different. I have the matte versions and one dewy. So this is my favorite one. That one is like with the My Lips But Better color, and that one is in the shade Cream Puff. That's one of the matte ones. This is the other matte one, and I have it in the shade Guilty Pleasure. And then this is the dewy one, and that one is called Honeymooner. And I like them. They're super comfortable on the lips. The matte ones are very moussey and not drying at all. And then I picked up 3 of the new Bobbi Brown. These are their like plumping lip glosses. So the one I have on is this peachy one called Bare Peach, which is this one right here. And then we have Bare Blossom and then Bare Lilac. And they're just so incredibly beautiful. And I think that is it for my Sephora haul. Thanks for watching. What new launches are you excited about that are coming out? Let me know in the comments. And all of these will be linked down below as well as throughout this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!